What's up, guys? It's Ready for War here. I'm gonna do a little review on the Spyderco Endura 4. I've had this knife for about 3 years now, 2 or 3 years. Um, it's part of my everyday carry for the most part. It's one of my number one choices anyway. I have this knife on me as much, if not more than any. I put this in my left pocket because I'm right-handed, but this is configured for left just because it's a good knife and it's hard to find good knives for left-handed because most of them are rigged up for right-handed. It's got the reversible four-way reversibles where you can do tip down or tip up, left or right-handed. This knife's beat up, but that's its badge of honor. It's been used, and this knife never let me down. It's got the spine lock, which I like because of safety. It's got the metal liners on the inside, G10 handle, which is textured pretty good. I've not had any problem with it slipping. My hands have been bloody from hunting. Pretty much, it's one of the best blades I've ever owned. I really don't see, watch some fingerprints. I really don't see why you would have to go out and spend more than what you pay for this for a quality knife. I'm not just a Spyderco fanboy. This knife right here is what made me like Spyderco. I used to not be able to justify paying the money for the Spyderco because I didn't think they was as good as some of the other ones until I bought one, and I plan on probably buying another one. Maybe not Endura 4, but another brand like it just to add more to my collection. I bought this from somebody who was pretty much new. It was gave to him as a gift, and he just wanted some money, so offered him $10 for it. I think it had only been used to cut open boxes or something. But this was part of my everyday carry, and I went out hunting last year. And I lost my big knife in the woods, and I was kind of in a hurry for the hunt, and I didn't pack up as much as I could. And I had some more up at the house, but I was drove down to my dad's, and I only had this knife on me, and a crappy Winchester knife or something like that my brother had, and that's what we used for the brisket. But there was a bunch of us hunting. This went through 3 deers that gutted them, skinned them, and took the meat off of them, and after it was washed, cut the meat again for cooking. I mean, and anybody that's hunted deer knows that skinning a deer, it will dull a knife quickly, and I never sharpened it throughout the whole time. And I mean, I didn't sharpen it for months afterwards. After I sharpened it, I washed it up, and just to test it out, because I still felt the blade was sharp, I shaved hair. I mean, it's got the VG10 steel. It's made in Seka City, Japan. I mean, you can't ask for more of a knife than Spyderco is. And anybody who has anything crappy to say about, I haven't tried the other blades, so I don't know if the steel's different. But if you say anything bad about the Endura 4, you either haven't owned a knife, or you're too cheap to buy one, or you're another fanboy of another type of knife. That's pretty much it. Because there's nothing bad to say about these blades. They got them in different colors if you want. I just like regular black. You can see the blades all nicked up to where I've really put this through heck. It's a pretty blade when it's new, but I use the crap out of it. I've sharpened on other people's stones and kind of put a pit in the scratch on the blade. But it's got the for a lot of people don't know, but Spyderco, I'm not a fanboy either. I like other knives, but they're one of my favorites. I like Cold Steel and all of them. That they pretty much invented the tactical knife, as you would call it today. They invented the pocket clip. I didn't know about this till I was reading up or seen them talk about it at Spyderco at SHOT Show or something. They invented the easy assist opening, like the thumb hole, which went on to be the thumb stud. There's some other things they invented too that's pretty neat, but yeah. All those designs came from spyderco. Alright, thanks guys.